Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use, and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and parody. This means you! Happy 50th episode reviewed, everyone. That's right. Over the course of 36 reviews, I have reviewed 49 episodes from 33 shows, 2 internet videos, and 1 movie. And for my 50th, I've decided to review an animated angel that, by the time this review is posted, should still be in theaters right now. Yeah, that's right. I'm reviewing something that you can't even get on DVD right now. Though, probably by the time you see this review, it might be. Unless you actually subscribe. But nevertheless, I figured I'd do something huge for my 50th. So, here it is. Recently, my family and I went to a theater to watch the Shaun the Sheep movie. It's not often I go out to theaters to see a movie, especially not one that's animated, so this was a very pleasant change of pace, if I must say so myself. Due to risks of extreme amounts of copyright, I won't break down the movie, but instead give a more professional style review for this movie. Hey, it deserves the best. Shaun the Sheep was a series of claymation shorts that I think still airs on the BBC, at least according to Wikipedia, but in America it only aired for a bit on Disney up until 2008, and is currently airing on Cartoon Network, which I was unaware of until I started this review. And aired on Nickelodeon India, but I swear it aired on Nickelodeon America as well, though my evidence seems to say otherwise. But basically, Shaun the Sheep is very well loved as a short, so it only made sense it would eventually become a movie. So the basic synopsis of the movie is Shaun is tired of the same old every day, so he decides to have a day off. So he tricks the farmer into taking a nap in his caravan, only to be hurtled toward the city. So Shaun heads off to find him with the rest of the flock as they avoid Trumper, an animal containment worker who takes his job a little too seriously. I enjoyed the little subtle things seen in the movie. Aardman is known for doing some really cool things in their movies, and this is no exception, with little subtle things always here and there. It really shows their attention to detail in some scenes, whereas their claymation set pieces in other scenes are just a beauty to look at. I have to say this is probably the best animation I've ever reviewed, as you should know on this channel, I don't usually mention animation, especially not in good light, so that should be pretty telling. An interesting thing I should point out is Shaun the Sheep shorts had no dialogue, and Aardman Productions keeping to their style made the whole movie with no actual dialogue. And while I hear some skeptics out there, don't worry. It works in the movie's favor. See, the movie doesn't really need dialogue, as a lot of the humor comes from the slapstick and sound effects, which is really the sound designers and sound editors doing, as they really sell the movie with well-timed actions from the sheep for slapstick and some well-timed bleeps from Shaun. That's a wonderful change of pace from shitty dated references and puns that other things I've reviewed focused on. The story may be very thin and flimsy, but I feel that also works in the movie's favor, as it allows them free roam to experiment and let themselves do whatever the hell they want with their humor and set pieces, whereas my other reviewed movie, The Little Mermaid, was unable to do it as it was very contained to having characters in certain spots at certain times, or else nothing could work. I think that should be enough. It may be a bit short, but I feel I got my point across. I'd recommend this movie to anyone who wants to watch a movie, honestly. It really is that good. Anyway, this is Doodle, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. If you would like to get caught up on future reviews, there's a link in the description below to a Facebook page. Basically, all that I'm going to tell you. I mean, you can follow it, you can get all the updates to future reviews if you care. If not, I'm not going to force you to do it. It's all up to you.